lying on the mat. You'll sweat a lot. So keep your towel or whatever handy. Any of you, if you do not want to do three-legged dog or vinyasa, do whatever it works. Just close your eyes. Sit tall on the mat. Elongate your spine. Breathe very, very calm and quiet. Invoke your own mantra in your mind. With every breath, your body gets heavier and smelt into the mat. Your chest and your spine straightening up. Eyes are closed and they are gazed at the tip of your nose. Calm yourself down. Leave behind any thoughts, any ideas, anything that you have been working on before arriving at the mat. You can do so immediately by chanting your own mantra in your mind, consciously relieving. Throughout this process, keep an active mind, but keep your breath, keep your mantra to be in this deep meditative flow. The definition of yoga itself is meeting of mind and body. So throughout this process, keep pushing our limits, get into this meditative pose, meditative state. The more we surrender, the easier it gets. Every time when you think that you have reached your limit, surrender, take a deep breath in and then push your limit. Just lie on the mat, take a deep breath. Slowly started energizing yourself by deep, long, powerful breath in and breathe out. Inhale long, heavy, deep. Exhale completely from your chest, from your belly, squeezing your belly totally. Last one. Put your hand on the chest, bow down, close your eyes, pushing your knees to the mat, extending, straightening your back. Om Jnanatimidandasya Jnananjanam Shalakaya Chakshum Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurudev Namaha Purnamada Purnamidam Purna Mudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste. Take a deep breath in and a very, very long, soulful Om to create a vibration within your body. high. But set your intentions, dedicate to your practice, to the loved ones, to your gurus, to yourself, and to the noble cause, humanity. Gently come down, open eyes, and without touching anything, extend your arms and then stand up on your feet. Without any support, use your core gently and lift up. Come to standing position. Then, first of them, just extend your right hand, then towards your left. Take your arms behind, and your left hand goes below your knees. Look up the ceiling. Come back. Then extend your left hand, bend towards your right, towards the ceiling. Form up, straight. Your hand should be straight, parallel to the ground. Come back, extend it, put your leg down, up, down, up, sideways, just gently waking up your body. Right. Up, just take your shoulders to your ears, down, upside, other way, down. Again, twist your hand, take your hand to the shoulders, left to right, left to left, right. And then your wrist, a very, very long, extended hip rotation. Very, very extended. Other way around. Close your eyes, focus at one point. And open your eyes, focus at one point. And then put your weight on your left feet. Take the right feet on the ceiling. Just keep focusing at one point. And then you hold your knees. Focus at one point. Hold your knees. Pull it towards your chest. Extend your open your body. Chest. Pull down. Other side. Again, flatten your feet, right feet, put all the weight on the feet. Pick your left feet up. Keep focusing at one point. Open it up, take it to the chest, take it to your shoulders, open the chest further, and down. Come to the front of the mat. Chest. Lift your toes up, down. Heels up, down, and then 5 breaths without moving, without fidgeting. Number 8, Ekam, hands up from the side, look to the ceiling, straight back, thumb, 2 big, stone diagram down. 3, flatten your hands, take your right feet back, left feet back, Chaturanga. Transition into upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Push your mat, walk your dog. This is your first downward facing dog. Use this dynamically to activate your feet, your hips, upper body. Walk your dog. Look towards the right, towards the left. Now take 5 breaths. Hop, skip, jump, walk, whatever works for you today. So if first you bend your knees and then you transition into the mat, halfway, flat back. You can hold your shin to come to halfway.
Flatten your back. Roll forward fold. Hands up. Movement of your body. To the chest. Hands up. Forward fold. Halfway. Plank chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Push the mat from your toenails and you open your chest between your arms and look straight. Hips down. Keep pushing the hips down but not touching the ground. Knees forward. Extend your chest. Shoulders up. Down facing dog. 5 breath here. 2. Do a micro bend of your knees to lift your hips up. 3, 4, 5. Float into halfway. Forward fold. And up. Namaste. Sensing your body. Hands up. Look up to the thumb. Step back. Forward fold. Halfway. Now your hands and then transition into plank and chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Push your heels to the mat. Push the palms to the front. 5 breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift your toe heels up, knees down, transition into front of the mat, halfway, forward fold, hands up, chest. Once more, hands up, swan dive forward fold, halfway, another, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 5 breath. Open your shoulders sideways and then create a big space from your ears to your shoulders. Push the mat from your palms. 3, heels, push the heels to the ground. 4, 5, lift your heels up, knee bend, transition to come to the front of the mat, halfway, forward fold, up, to the chest, hands up, swan dive forward fold, halfway, now your hands transition into plank and chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Close your gap to push your heels to the mat. Push your mat from your palms. Open your shoulders wide to create a distance between your shoulders. And breathe. Very, very long, deep Ujjayi breathing. 5. Lift your heels up, knees down, float to the front of the mat, halfway, and then forward fold, hands up, and to the chest. Hands up, forward fold, breathe in halfway, plant your hand, plank to Chaturanga with one breath, plant your hand, Chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Energize yourself, fire in your belly, calm your mind, exhale all the stale breath, negativity, just surrender. Lift your heels up, knees down, come to the front of the mat, halfway, flat back, forward fold, hands up to the chest. Now we will do Namaskara B with Bakasana added in it. We will do half Bakasana is also perfectly fine. Eventually someday we will have the full Bakasana. So Surya Namaskar B, first we come 1 feet behind the mat, and then get into the chair pose, Utkatasana. So you bend your knees, just take your hands behind and then swing it to the front, just touching the mat, and then come to Utkatasana. And then straight away take your hands, forward fold. And then plant your hand 1 feet or 1.5 feet forward, put into this Bakasana pose, and then take both the knees to your armpit and just lean forward. That's one. And then with his position, just lift your right leg up. Keep leaning forward, take your feet down, left leg up. Down, and then transition into plank and Chaturanga. Slowly upward facing dog. Now we come to Virabhadrasana 1, down facing dog. Right feet 45 degrees, left feet coming in between your palm. Then just ensure that you have got good grounding. Both the feet are firm. Then use very, very calm and gently lift up to Virabhadrasana. Push your knee to the front and the feet to the back and straight face. Now hold the hands by your feet and then come to three-legged dog. Transition into three-legged plank. Three-legged Chaturanga. Leg down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. This time your right feet 45 degrees. Left feet come in between your palms. Doesn't need to use your hand to take it to the front. Back feet is flat. And once you get this solid grounding, then lift up. Virabhadrasana. Calm your mouth down. Calm your breath down. Surrender. Hands by your feet. Three-legged dog. Three-legged plank. Three-legged chaturanga. Head down, upward facing dog. Push, 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 and then downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Float, walk, run, whatever to the front of the mat, and come to halfway. Forward fold. Utkatasana again. One breath in, one breath out. Again, keep your feet, 1 feet behind, the back. Then take your hands. Utkatasana, so take your hands back from your bend and use your arms to come straight forward, touch your mat, come to the front. Utkatasana. Push your hips back. Uttanasana, forward fold. Halfway under Uttanasana. Plant your hands again in front of you into Bakasana pose. Then lean forward and then put some weight on your elbows. It is heavy. Instead of head hanging from the ceiling to the floor, lift your head up and take your gaze at least 2 or 2 feet ahead of you. Then it becomes much easier for you to come to your Bakasana. Lift your right leg up, down, left leg up, down, and transition into plank and straight away to your chaturanga. One breath. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left leg 45 degrees, right leg coming between your arms. Straight away come to Virabhadra. Sinking your hips down and down and down. Deeper Virabhadra. Arms next to your feet. And then go to your three-legged dog. Come to three-legged plank. Three-legged chaturanga. Put your feet down. Upward facing dog. And then downward facing dog. Right leg 45 degrees. Left coming between your palms. Flat feet. Come to Virabhadra. Keep sinking your hips. Straight. Arms next to your feet. Three-legged dog. Three-legged plank. Three-legged chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Down facing dog. One breath. You can take a quick child pose if you wish. Get your head back. Five. Bend your knee, lift your heels. Transition into front of the mat. Up to Ardha Uttanasana. Full fold Uttanasana. Utkatasana. Tadasana. Now, open your chest into your facing the front. Hip distance apart. Scan your body from top to bottom. This positive energy this morning. 5 breath here. Calm your breath down before we go to our sequences. Hands up. Forward fold. Halfway. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Down facing dog. And then lift your right leg up. Right leg to right elbow. Right leg up. Right leg to nose. Right leg up. Left elbow. Right leg up. Right leg to nose. Right leg up. To right elbow. Right leg up. And right leg down. Warming up our body. Left leg up. To left elbow. Up. To nose. Left leg up. Right elbow. Left leg up. To nose. Leg up. Left elbow. Up. Left leg down. Quickly grab your breath. 5 breaths here. Or just take a quick deep child pose. Good. Whatever works, just normalize your breath. Let it go. Down. Down facing down. Very right. Now we will start our sequence. Right leg up. Right elbow. Right leg up. To the nose. Right leg up. To the left elbow. Right leg up. And this time, put your feet in between your hands. Come to low lunge. Right feet in between your palms, left feet extended. Come to low lunge. First one of the series, straighten your right feet up. Come to pyramid. Push your left heel to the mat, although don't reach. Right feet flat. Keep pushing the feet and the heels and nose to the knees. And again, bend your knees. Again, flat back. Again, take your inner chest up. And with control, come to crescent lunge. Chest. Hand on your chest. And twist towards your right. Look down, hands on the mat. Take the right knee down. And this time you come to Ardha Hanumanasana. It's also called Anjaneyasana. Then lift your toes up. Come back flat. Palms against your feet, next to your feet. You lift your heels up. Three-legged dog. Three-legged chaturanga. Three-legged plank. And then down facing dog. This time lift your right leg up. Right leg to right elbow. Sorry, left elbow. Left hand, left leg up. Left leg to nose. Left leg up. Right elbow. Left leg up. And that's very, very controlled. Drop it in between your palms. Low lunge. On the low lunge, first you come, just get your grounding correct, and then you come to your pyramid. Push your right heel to the mat, left foot flat. Try to push the heels to the mat, knees are out straight, close to the knees. Flatten your palms. Up. Come back to crescent lunge. Lunge again. Bend your knees. Push the weight on your back toe. Push your knees to an imaginary ball in the back. And then, with control, gradually lift up. Hands up. Hand to the chest. And press towards your left. Down. Put the hands by your feet. Slightly down. Tuck your toes. Come to Ardha Hanumanasana. Flat your palms. Flat your feet. Lift your toes up. Lean back a bit more. Forward. Flat your hand back. Side of your left feet. Lift your right knee up. Shoot your left knee to three-legged dog. Three-legged plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Wide breath. Five. Bend your knees, lift your heels, transition to the front of the mat, roll, walk, run, go to the front of the mat, halfway, forward fold, hands up, tall mountain and Talasana. Open the chest. In without any further break, hands on your hand, hands on your waist, and take your right feet to the back of the room for first of our Trikonasana. So right feet, back of the room, then take your right feet outside, and the body is towards your front. Extend your hand, right hand to the front, left hand to the back. Extend your right hand farther and come to Trikonasana. Both the knees straight. Open your chest, look towards the ceiling. Your hips should be stacked on top of each other. So that's the trick. Rather than here, you lift your chest up. Three, 4, 5. Hands up, bend, and then you go to Virabhadra 2. Virabhadrasana 2. Keep bending and sinking your right hip and right knees. And without changing anything on the lower body, turn your palms to the ceiling. Take your hand behind and go to reverse Vira 2. back to Vira 2. This time take your right hand, right elbow on the right knee and come to side. Leaning forward, extending your hands, look toward the ceiling. Take your palms to the inside of your right knee and extend it further. Keep taking your hips down, lean forward, and keep looking your gaze, to the extended hand. And then come back, take your hand on your waist, straighten your leg up, and then come back to the side. Turn your twist, turn your feet to the side, and hands on your waist. Same sequence we will do on the left feet. So take your feet outside, left feet outside, right feet 45 degrees. Extend your arms, take it forward, and then Trikonasana on the left feet. Right hand is on the ceiling, take your gaze there. Keep pushing the waist to the front. Come back to Vira 2. Virabhadrasana 2. Keep sinking your knees down. Your knee may be opening toward the side, push it back, and you turn your body sideways, and then you come sink. Vira 2. Without changing, turn your palms to the ceiling. Go to reverse warrior 2. Keep sinking your hips down, down, down. Your thighs should be parallel to the mat. And then come to side. Take your elbow to your left knee, right hand lifts up. Keep your gaze to the front of the room on the fingers. The palms are actually on top of your ears and sink a bit more. Take your palms down inside. Push the knees to your armpit. Outside your hand, then look forward. Keep sinking your hips down and a bit more down. And then come back to your Vira 2. Straighten your leg and put both the knees, both the toes to the side and hand on your waist. Let's focus on the body. With this one, we will come to the mountain pose. Just like this. Again, head forward, extend the leg, head forward, palms down. Take your weight to the toes. Palms in between your toes. Lean forward a bit. Weight on the outer side of your toes. And let your head hang loose. And with each breath in, go deeper from your waist, not from your chest, from your waist. Forward, walk your hand from the front. Take your feet farther, as far as it goes. Use your hand to put the weight, what you want to put on the weight for the feet.
This is called Samakona Asana, so equal angle. Actually, we can hardly do anything because the thing is that the whole body has to come down. But we're just going to use this opportunity to extend and open their inner thigh. And someday we will be able to come to Samakona Asana. Enjoy. Bring your feet a little bit closer, hand on your waist. Hand on your waist. Lift up. Straighten up. And take your right feet to come to meet the left feet on the front.
And then waist. Twist. The front. Palm facing. Sitting. Hands up.
Forward fold. Hand your hands by the toe. Lie back. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Now, with control, trying to take your right hand and left hand outside your feet to come to Malasana. You can jump, walk, hop, or come meet me in Malasana. Malasana. Malasana again. Feet are mat width distance apart. Hips are sinking. Both the hands on your arms touching your chest. One. Keep sinking your hip down, extending your chest. Pushing with the knees on your elbow. Take your right hand to the side and extend it further and lift your left hand up. Open your chest towards the left. Back. Same thing on the other side. Extend the left hand as far as possible by pushing the left knee out. Then take your right hand up. Use your shoulders to push the knee away so that you get a deeper twist. Keep twisting. Come back. In hand and palms. This time you extend both the arms out. Both the arms out. And take without lifting your heels. Deep round of your spine. Release anything that you have held up in your lower back, upper back. Keep extending your arms by pushing the knee outside. Your heels are on the ground very, very firm. Back to your chest. Now we straight away go from here to our Chaturanga and come and we meet again on down facing dog. So palms in front of your heels, hips and lift your hips up. Push your right, your left. Traditionally we would have done Bakasana, but we're avoiding Bakasana. So palms, take right feet back, left feet back, back, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Like that. Now we transition into Navasana. So again, take your right feet, lift up, down. Left leg up, down. The right feet come in between your palms, right knee, drop your knees, your hands, in between hands. Straight away, go into bounce and you lift your legs up. You can get your alignment right. Today it could be here, fine. Lift your leg up, bend knees, that's fine. You count 1, 10 count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crisscross your legs. Don't do anything, just take it down and against the mat. Just lift your hips up. A minute. Get down. Second round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, crisscross your legs. Lift your hips. Palm against your hips. Lift your hips up. Release any tension. Down. Now third round. Again, same thing. Now if you have a little bit of juice left, extend your leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crisscross your legs. Chaturanga. Facing dog. Count facing dog. 5 breaths. 5. Again, take your leg in between your arms. Then sit back. This time, take your wider V pose in the front. V pose in the front. Then V pose in the front. Take your right feet between your groins. Left feet is extended. And then what we're going to do is push this one against your groin. Extend your left hand up. Take your left hand towards your left knee. Right hand to the back. The real drill, if you had the flexibility or if you had the towel or if you had the belt, the real drill is you take your left hand to the side. Right hand comes from the top and it holds the towel, and this is the drill. Keep pulling the toes towards your face, opening the chest toward the ceiling, twisting, twisting. Thank God this happened. Lift up. Now, this time take your right hand to the back of the butt and then just use your, come on your knees, so it's kind of an extended wide pose. Just stand up. Left leg is extended, right knee is on the mat, lifting your hips up, taking the left hand behind, right hand is on the mat. Up. Come back from the front, extension. And then this time we will do on the other side. Then extend into a V in the front, widen your stance. The more you do the stance wider, the easier that gets. Like I'm struggling, so this is it. This time you take your left knee to the groins, left knee to the groins. So it's kind of becoming a triangle, 90 degrees here. Not triangle, like I said. The wider you get, the better it gets. And use the towel just in case I don't know.
Then first you extend your right hand up. Take your right hand by this and the left knee, left hand up from the top of your head, just to go to the top of the head. Keep pulling the toes from your towel, or extend your arms, or if it is possible, take your arms straight away to hold your toes and twist your body. Your shoulders can lie down on your thighs. Keep pulling the toes to your face. Come back to center. And take your right hand up. Take your right hand behind your bums. Protect your knee if it's something, if you're out of the mat. And then, with control, take your left hand to swing it open and lift your hips up. Back, take your hands behind. 4, 5, come back. And then extend your both the legs up. People with no lower back issues, etc., you can simply put your hands in the front and bend forward. People with lower back issues or anything they want to make it easier, hold your towel, sit on a towel. That will give you a little bit of raise your hips up. Or take your pillows and then you extend your leg. Gets it much easier. And both the palm, both the toes, with fingers, and then lean forward, pulling the toes. Once you have got to a stage where you got stability, put the palms in the front, toes facing the ceiling, and lean forward. Come back to center, both the knees bent, and then come back to the mat. Come to the Chaturanga. So take your feet up, palms flat, counter pose, this. Pose, Chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Then take your knees between your palms, lie down on the mat. Lie down on the mat. We go to our wheel. I want everybody to try the wheel. Even though you struggle to go all the wheel, put your forehead. We will go, we need to have 15 but there's 5, a round of 5, 3, so bend your knees. If you want to go eventually, then you can go bridge 1, bridge 2, and wheel 3, or whatever works. Be gentle on yourself, but not take it easy, just go push your boundary up. First one, then you go to bridge or go to wheel. On the wheel, palm facing the ceiling, twist it and forward, the palm close to your ears. Then with control, first you lift your hips up by putting the weight on your feet, your shoulders, then now push the weight on your palms. With control, lift your body to straight head, then body one. 1, 2, 3, 4, get down, then back. Quick breath. Number 2, hands up again, hips up, palms down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, get back, back in your back, hips down. The third one, okay, side, hips up, shoulders up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. Again, reach to chest.
knees to the chest. Massage body, and your leg. Now we'll go to our inversions. Your choice, only leg up. You can go to the wall, you can leg up, and you can go to Sarvandasana. So Sarvandasana, if you want to do, plant your hand next to your hips, elbow close to your chest. Breathe in, bend your leg. First you lift your leg 90 degrees, then lean back. The back is out from the mat, and then straighten the leg up. Use your hands to support your lower back. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If Halasana is in your practice, take your leg back, leaning from your feet, your chest is straight, extend your body, and take your leg back. I can do it with my lower back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With control. Again, use your hand as you break. First you vertebrae by vertebrae. Put it down. Come to fish. Take your palms underneath your hips, elbow underneath your body. Try to bring both elbows close to each other. Extend your leg, and then put your weight on your elbows to lift your chest up. And then take your head down with your crown on the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Head up, down, flat back, flat back. Just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just enjoy what happens to your body. Release any tension on the lower back, mid back, upper back. And take your knees up, straight. Sorry, the left leg straight. Right knee, Pavanmuktasana. Take your knees to your chest. Left leg is extended. And then open your chest, take your shoulders to the mat, pulling the knees to your shoulder. And then extending your leg. Keep breathing, keep extending, keep squeezing any stale air on your abdomen. Extend your right leg out. And take your left leg in, left knees into the chest. Again, push the knees. Extend your right leg out. Left knee bent, pulling this to take up the stale air. Extend your leg up. Now both the legs to your chest. Both the legs to your chest. Head up between your knees. Head down, shoulders down, down, both the legs and knees are bent. Take both the knees, both the feet to the mat distance apart. Extend your arms sideways and we take a twist. So both the feet are mat distance apart. The knees are touching in the front and then you take both the knees to the right side and to face to left. Find that your right knee is bending quickly and left knee still up. Take your toes on top of your left knee to take it further down. Deepen the twist. Knees, again feet down on the mat width distance apart. Then this time you take it both towards the left side, look towards right. In your right knee is not touching the ground, so use the left toe to be put on your right knee. Take it down towards the right. Back to center. Both the knees to your chest. Turn towards your right. And then gently, without anything, sit on the sitting position. On your sit position, please. Sit down on your meditative pose. Sit on your meditative pose. Scan your body from toes, sinking your knees to the mat. The mat. Shoulders down. Let's do the balancing pranayamas. First of them is let's do Anuloma Viloma pranayam. Extend your leg, extend your chest, palm in front of your face, 2 fingers bent, 2 fingers open. Then lock your thumb to your right nostril, breathe in from left. 6, 4, 8. 6, 4, 8. 6, 4, 8. 6, 4, 6, 4, 8. 6, 4, 8. 6, 4, 8. 6, 4, 8. 6, 4, 8. 6, 4, 8. 6,
split, 4, 8, split, 4, yes. So this time let's try to do a quick one, Brahmari. So take your fingers, 2 fingers and the thumb in front of your eyes. So put the 2 fingers on both the eyes, then push it to the eyes. Take the thumb to your ears and put it to your ears. So you'll find a complete silence inside, and then from your back of your throat you make a Brahmari Ranga. So take your thumb, take your fingers, put it from eyes, push the eyes, take your thumb inside your ears, cover your ears, and then from back of your throat make this humming noise that will completely energize your face. And start. Just remove your thumb for a minute, put it back, and again second note. Breathe in, move your thumb, third round. Breathe in, remove your hand, chin mudra. Just observe the body when you started and when you're finishing. Chant your own personal mantra in your mind. Thumb hand to your chest, chin down. Om Aham Sarvasya Prabhavo Mata Sarvam Prabhavati Iti Matva Bhajante Mam Bodha Bhava Samadvita Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Rahe Vrindavanashwari Vishwahanu Sute Namami Hari Priye Chaitanya Chandriya Namo Namaste. Take a deep breath in and very long extended Om, starting from back of your throat, finally closing your mouth with a humming noise, using the entire vocal system. Breathe in. Thank you very much for joining the practice with me and sharing your energy, positive energy, gratitude, wishes, love, compassion, kindness, warmth, thoughts to people we have dedicated our practice to. Thank you to our gurus. Thank you people who have influenced our life. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to Founding Father of Yoga. And most importantly, thank you all for joining the practice, sharing your positive energy. Thank you very much. We gradually transition into Shavasana without any jerk. Lie down on the mat, feet, legs, and wrist apart, and hand wider than you need. And then focus on your toes, take it down, focus on your heels, take it down, hips, take it down, Moving arch on the lower back, shoulders down. Energy from the ground, curl your hair, hands, fingers right, look towards your left, extend your neck, and get into your shavasana.